I'm Rachel Rosenson. I'm head of design at Zalando. At Zalando, I lead our design operations team, our research operations team, and the studio, which is our strategic and innovation centralized design team. To me, good design is when you solve meaningful problems in a way that is fueled by curiosity, intention, and a high level of craft. So constantly thinking about what can we do better, what can we do more, what we can do in a more elegant way, I think is always this excitement, but I think always having this root in who are we helping through our creative practice. When it comes to looking at future signals and trends, it always has to start with what is the customer problem or behavior? Does someone actually need this? Does someone actually want this? Is this actually helping someone? I think a lot of times we get excited by cool, flashy things because as designers and technologists, we see the opportunity. But at the end of the day, there's a reason that it's designing for others and not your personal art practice. And it has to be rooted on, is this helping and meaningful for someone else? I think what's pretty cool about what's happening right now with AI is that it's not just engineers pushing new technology. I think there's a buzz and excitement from anyone who works in tech or even outside of tech about what's about to happen next. What is critical is knowing what is excitement and what is meaningful impact. Those are two different things, and a lot of times excitement can cloud our judgment for better or for worse. And so coming back to what is the customer problem we are trying to solve? What is the business impact we're trying to influence? Is this new and innovative experience actually moving the needle on those things? Or is it just really cool? But when it comes to designing for AI and the future of technologies, I think there's a lot of commonality of we have an opportunity to do better, but we also see that there's a lot of risk. How do we design in safe and responsible ways? And also a lot of conversations we had around we can create these new experiences for our customer, but they need to have trust in us and they need to understand what's happening. And how are we going to explain this to them in a way that is intuitive and meaningful and continues to save them time without having to rehash everything AI might have done? And so I think those design problems are really similar. I think companies have to share more knowledge on how are you setting up your design organizations? How are you working? What are you dealing with and developing? When people spend too much time on LinkedIn or newsletters, you get overwhelmed as if everyone else has already figured it out and you're behind. And when you actually speak with other designers or other companies, you realize we're all figuring it out, we're all experimenting. And I think that what it means is you can strike a conversation with anyone in design and product and learn something new, regardless the companies you're working in.